BTN, 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 BTN.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Behind the Name. I'm your boy Boo Dilla. J-Ron will be coming in soon. And I got a special guest in the building. I had to write all his accolades down. Like normally I used to do this off the top of the dome, but I had to write this stuff down, yo. Like,
oh boy.
This is episode 84. Episode 84, y'all. We climbing that mountain. So
congratulations on that too, bro, because that's dope. Congratulations on that too, bro.
Man, thanks. So president of Empire Dance Company, 18-year Chicago performer, 14-year choreographer, two-time 106 in Park Wild Out Wednesday. Hey, we on the same accord because we did it too.
No, I know, bro. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey, that shit dope as hell.
For sure, bro. Nigga, people can't even talk about that though. A lot of people ain't did that because they don't even exist no more. Go ahead.
Featured on a Lifetime hit TV show, Bring It. 5-time hip hop winner of winners of Buck or Die Nationals. Original Goon Squad and Animosity member. One of the flyest dudes that I know in Chicago. You feel me?
My boy.
You know what I'm saying? One of the flyest dudes that I know. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for my brother D Nice, man. What's going on, Brody?
My boy, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the introduction, man. Definitely do, man. Love, bro. Love for sure.
Oh, no, most definitely. You know we had to get you on here, man. I know you're gonna be dropping a lot of jewels, you know what I'm saying, giving a lot of history. So let's start out with where did it all come from, where did it all start for you?
Okay, well, to go back to the beginning of it, it's actually crazy though, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody in Chicago, the first thing we want to do is either gonna gang bang, you're gonna play sports. At the time, I didn't know that dancing was also, one of the ones that was gonna be a part of it, too, or whatever. But so I started off with I was hooping a lot or whatever in the beginning, AAU teams or whatever, old gold and stuff like that or whatever, you feel me? But my cousin, it's crazy because my cousin Verndale, rest in peace, V, Ultimate Threat CEO, you feel me? That's super loud.
I know, I'm sorry.
Ultimate Threat CEO or whatever, he was gunned down or whatever. We gonna get into that a little later on, but
right.
Rest in peace to my boy, Reese, Final Phase. Shout out to Reese Diller, Final Phase. He was at Harlan. I was I think a freshman, and I was going to Julie, you feel me? My cousin Verndale was going to Harlan, Reese was up there, he was recruiting, you feel me? And Cuzzo hit me up, he texted me or whatever, because we always met up after school or whatever, I went to Julie, so I hop on the 111 Monterey, hop on the bus to 95th Terminal, you feel me? Walk over to Harlem, you feel me? And then we from there, we do our thing or whatever. So he hit me up, he like, man, let's go to Final Phase or whatever, So we end up going to Final Phase, and then the rest was history. So really, Cuzzo is the reason why I'm in the Chicago dance industry, Like, I get that all to my cousin Verndale, Like, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be in the Chicago dance industry.
Yeah.
And people don't know that either, though. So that's the facts too. You feel me?
Bet. Yeah, man. Rest in power, man.
Yes, sir. And now we can say, because I wouldn't even be saying rest in peace or none of that now, whatever. We can say that now. You feel me? Because they found the killer or whatever. You feel me? And of course, we still got to battle that next obstacle. With the trial or whatever. But we can say that now because it's still long live King Vito. Forever.
Definitely. No, most definitely, man. Like I would still like to piggyback off that, man. Every time I used to see him, dog, he used to be like, man, bro, hey, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about Ace. Like, man, you be hanging with my cousin, right?
Yeah.
But look, it's so many of y'all though, right?
Right.
So I'm like, yo, cousin, who?
Which one? Right.
What's your cousin? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who is your cousin? You know what I mean? So every time I used to see him, I never knew who he used to talk about, but I used to be like, oh, okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, what's up? You
That's
know
like
what I
my
mean?
little brother too. My little brother started seeing y'all together, or whatever. He's like, yeah, cuz and Boo Dilla, they cool, whatever. But I had already knew. You feel me? Because I ended up seeing I had been though. I think I seen y'all. I been seeing y'all at functions. I think you brought them to one of the footwork events before. Like,
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
My little brother didn't know though either.
right. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so, but every time I used to see him though, he used to be so cool though. Like, always kept a smile on his face. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And then the last time I saw him, he actually came to our practice. He came to practice, and he brought some kids with him. And he was he was so humble. He was like,
for sure.
He like, man, no, y'all learn, you know what I'm saying? Learn from them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
Get some stuff from them. And
for sure.
And we, me, Mad Dog, was a lot of us training.
And shut up. I'm glad you said Mad Dog name too, because I'm gonna tell y'all some more about that too. Because man, it's crazy how life go or whatever, how you end up around people or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that you was around before, you know what I'm saying, the time, and then you end up really around them years later. Like, it's crazy or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, but cuz he definitely wait, first of all, Mad Dog, I'm glad you said Mad Dog name. We used to wait, shout out to Lil Bit though first, because you said she was at the class or whatever with y'all. Shout out to Lil Bit first. Shout out to Lil Bit, because that's how Cuz started getting to with y'all. Because Cuz was doing class with Lil Bit over there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Lil Bit used to be coming up to the studio, you know what I'm saying, rocking out with the shorties or whatever, you feel me? So, and that's how you know that we humble and we thorough too, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because we both GS, you feel me? Like, but if somebody can drop some jewels or somebody can put some knowledge, you know what I'm saying, and steal some culture to the shorties, we gonna rock out with them, you feel me? Like, and that's what he was doing, you feel me? Like, creation or not, you know what I'm saying? Like, but still, you feel me? So shout out to y'all, shout out to Lil Bit. But I'm glad you said Mad Dog name though, because before we was even dancers, bro, like, I don't know if anybody remember Club Jaguar. You remember Jaguar?
Yes, yeah, of course.
You hear me? On 147. Yeah. Do you remember a group named Twist of Fate?
No.
It's a group named Twist of Fate. They had these twins in them now. If people see the twins, they know the twins because people used to call the twins like Spike Lee or something like that. They looked like Spike Lee. You feel me? Like, okay. I'm trying to tell you, but just a quick little history real quick. Mad Dog, shout out to Fuzzy. You know what I'm saying? Like, rest in peace to Fuzzy. You know what I'm saying? Like another person. You feel me? Like, Fuzzy was on house arrest too. You feel me? But, he used to do his thing or whatever with the party promote stuff. But Fuzzy was a cold ass dancer. You feel me? Like, people don't know that. You feel me? Like, Fuzzy and Mad Dog used to be Fuzzy, Mad Dog, me, and Verndale. Now, mind you, we wasn't even old enough to get in Jaguar. Our cousins was security guards and bartenders and shit in that. You feel me? So me and Verndale used to be in Jaguar with Mad Dog. Then Mad Dog, he old enough to be in that. Mad Dog, Fuzzy, Twist the Fake them. But we used to have the whole club going crazy. We in there rolling.
Right.
Fuzzy coming to party. It used to be crazy, bro. Like, this was before we was even dancing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then years later, Mad Dog ended up being C-Mob. You feel me? We was Final Phase, Goon Squad. Like, it's just crazy, like, how time go, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we weren't even thinking about really actually dancing then. We was still hooping and playing sports and video games and shit at that time. You know what I'm saying?
It was back then, man. I didn't know so many, like, because I think a lot of people was younger than me, so they was kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now when I come around and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, for me, it's an appreciation, like, because I be seeing I don't even know how so many people like, man, oh, what's going on, bro? Dilla, man, what's up? And I'm looking, I don't even know who this is.
I don't even know who that is. Hey, that'd be like, that's life. Hey, man, that's everyday life, man. It'd be crazy. Go ahead. I'm trying to tell you.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a respect factor. You know what I'm saying? It's a
for sure
at the end of the day, because you know what I'm saying, these individuals, they ain't gotta say anything. You feel me? Like, they ain't gotta say anything.
They don't. And just to acknowledge you, it's like, man, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing something right. You know what I'm saying? I didn't impact it in some way. You feel me? Like, because I don't even know who this person is. Bro, it happens so much. You feel me? Like, but I used to find myself getting mad, like if somebody's staring at me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I had to check myself or whatever, because I'd be like, dude, damn, like, you have been in the city of Chicago all your life, dance. You feel me? You didn't act, you've been on these TV shows, like, chill out, dude. You feel me? Like, I used to have to check myself with that shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people be knowing who you is. You feel me? Like, it'd be crazy though.
Yeah, and you never know who you touch. You know what I'm saying? You never know, you know what I'm saying? Like, far as you never know where that inspiration came from. You know what I'm saying? It could have came from you to posted something and they saw it, and you know what I'm saying? Now they
anything, bro.
Yeah,
anything.
You know what I mean? So when you started out, you know what I mean? you saw Final Phase, you saw, you know what I'm saying, with Reese Dilla, you know what I mean? Shout out to Reese. You pretty much started, because like you said, it's either you gang banged or you danced. You know what I'm saying? That was like, or played sports. It was those three. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
what drove you to, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you say you was playing sports. You know what I'm saying? So what made you stop with the basketball to, you know what I'm saying?
You want the crazy thing about me though, bro, is you know what I'm saying? Like with me, I didn't dib and dab and everything. You feel me? Like sports to the street shit. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like and the dancing, you feel me? But the dancing and another thing too, you know, back in the day, truthfully, people don't like to talk about that type of shit or whatever, but a lot of the dance groups or whatever, like a lot of that stuff was like ran like games. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like how stuff was moving and how stuff was going or whatever, you feel me? Like people don't be want to go into all or whatever. You know, so I try to keep stuff PG or whatever, you feel me? Like, but that's how shit was, you feel me? If you was trying to go to another team or something like that or whatever, you was getting moved. You feel me? Like niggas pulling, you leaving, you got a uniform or something, niggas pulling up on you, getting whooped. You getting whooped and they taking your uniform back. You feel me? You tell your whole family to come outside. Nigga, you ain't going to no team. You staying with us. You feel me? Like it was real live family shit back then. I'm glad it ain't like that no more. Don't get me wrong. Like I don't still want it to be like how it was. You feel me? Like, but that's the facts of how that shit was. You feel me? Like because a lot of us came straight from the streets. You feel me? Like into the dance teams or whatever and shit. You feel me? Like, so that's all we knew. Niggas ain't had no fathers. So they looked at their dance leader as their big brother or their daddy. You feel me? Like, and the big brother or the daddy probably was moving. He was moving like a daddy or big brother in some aspects or whatever, or he probably was moving like on some street shit too. You feel me? Like, so it was like you had to pick and choose how you was gonna move with that shit. You know what I'm saying? The dance industry could either make you or broke you, bro. You feel me? Like, and that's what you learn as time go on. It was either gonna make you or break you. A lot of people that broke, bro. It's a lot of people who died. It's a lot of people who got sucked up into this shit. It's a lot of people who fucked their life up for this dance group shit. People who had careers. You know what I'm saying? Top motherfuckers who had careers in this shit or whatever, who didn't fuck their life up, bro, in this dance industry, gang. You feel me? Like, so it was either you, it was up to you to either rise above the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, or not. But now, with me, bro, whatever, like, you gonna give me a topic or whatever, and I might jump, you feel me? Like from the topic or whatever, and I'm gonna come back to the topic or whatever. I do that or whatever, like a lot when I talk or whatever and shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But all this shit gonna make sense, you feel me, at the end, you feel me? So, but it just be like, man, like I got, first of all, like I said, we always been into the entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Like me and my cousins and stuff, we always used to make like our own little homemade movies and shows. We used to do Cheetahs episodes and block little movies, look, you know what I'm saying? Look, our own little shit before the awakening type of shit. Before, right. After the awakening, and then before the reawakening. We was already doing that type of shit.
So y'all was pretty much doing skits before the skits.
Exactly, skits before. Yeah. So we was already to it. And that's what I be saying. Like, it's crazy. Like, cause people really supposed to be way famous in their ears because all this YouTube and all this social media shit wasn't existing back then. You get what I'm saying? Right. So now you feel me? Like, but ain't no excuses. You still gotta just apply that pressure. But you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So boom, you feel me? So now I ended up once we end up coming to final phase, I'm damn like coming this motherfucker. It's busting. It's hella females. You know what I'm saying? Like, got gang over here. Okay, gang here is busting up. All right, I like this shit or whatever. And this shit different. You feel me? Like, all right, you feel me? We gonna still hoop or whatever. But all right, it turned into not even want to hoop or not even want to do it. Whatever you doing it to. All right, it's just strictly the dance and shit. Cause you got, and then 9 times out of 10, you probably gonna be hooping with the dance and shit too with that because, like I said, bro, everybody doing the same shit. Hooping, game banging, dancing. It was all within one now. You feel me? Like, so now I'm getting everything in one as opposed to having to just choose just this one. You get what I'm saying? I can get it all of it right here.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? And it was busting. Like, people can say whatever they want to say about Final Phase. You feel me? Like, but Final Phase was some of the best years of my life. You feel me? Like, Final Phase made me to who I am today in some ways. Like, I give it like 30%. Like a 30% portion of who I am, like 40% portion of who I am today or whatever. Like, I get at to final phase, you know what I'm saying? I tip my hat off to Reese Dilla or whatever in certain aspects or whatever, you know what I'm saying? From that era of my life, because them your teenage years, bro. That's when you finding out who you are as a man and who you are as a person and who you gonna be in life. You get what I'm saying? Like, so you feel me? Anything that made above me, whether the good or the bad, it still made me a better person or made me who I am today. You feel me? Like, so I don't really trip on that type of shit.
Oh no. Final phase back then was popular once upon a time. Final phase,
no, for sure.
That group that you know what I'm saying, that everybody was in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
For
Like,
sure.
So yeah, if you came from that lineage, you
For
know what I'm
sure.
saying? Like a lot of people that came from that lineage is doing very well right now.
And that's what he should be proud of too. You feel me? Like, you feel me? That's it. He should just be proud of that and keep it moving.
Yeah. Cause I like seriously, like man, I remember me being in high school and it was a lot of people from because I used to stay on 76 in Normal and
Uh-huh.
we stayed down the street from not too far from Simeon. So it was a
For sure.
lot of people from Final Phase that went to Simeon.
No,
And
for sure.
man, dude, I'm talking about
It'd be massive, bro. But like, if you act like now, about I'll say probably like 5 years ago, but shit, even now, though, like people that don't really know who ain't really in tune still, if you ask anybody about a Chicago dance team, like people still say Final Phase. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they just used to it. Final Phase get mentioned like all the time. You feel me? Like from anybody, just because. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it'd be like, for sure. So I'm proud of being from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never would not be. But like you said, your question was what made me stay into it. Like I said, I loved entertainment, and then once I got in it, this shit busting. You feel me? Like every weekend, it's a show. You know what I'm saying? Like you either going to get the mics coming out on Saturday. You're going to get your mics, and you going to the show. You feel me? Like, and it's busting. You feel me? Like, so yeah, I love that shit, bro. And I just jumped in the head first. You know what I'm saying? Like, and kept on going. You feel me? But I wasn't even in Final Phase that long though, bro. That's the crazy thing. Like, people don't even really know that. Like, I was in Final Phase for a brief, like me and Cuz was in, Cuz was in there a little bit longer. But I was in Final Phase for like a brief 4 years, bro. Like, quick 4 years or whatever. But we did so much shit in that 4 years, it seemed like a long time. You get what I'm saying? Like,
especially when you was young,
I was young. I was also the vice president. I was the youngest vice president in Final Phase. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was the vice president of Final Phase when I was 16. Some people thought I was 17, but I really was 16. You feel me? Like, I was 16 years old, and I was the vice president of Final Phase at that time. You feel me? So it was bust. And yeah, shit. From there, you know, that's that Final Phase portion. You want me to keep going, or I'm waiting on you, like, you know, if you want to ask some more questions or have.
So basically, because I know during the Final Phase era, you know what I'm saying, you had some people that was footworkers, and you had some people that did the hip hop, gimmick. We call it gimmick dancing. You know what I'm saying? So where did you fall in line? You know what I'm saying, during that time?
And see, what people don't understand is too, whatever. Like, that's the thing with Final Phase. Everybody was gimmick dancers and footworkers, bro. You feel me? Like, Final Phase. First of all, being in Final Phase, there was a requirement to know how to footwork anyways, or whatever. But of course, you had people who just couldn't learn it, and they end up being flag people. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, if people know what that is or whatever in the parade, those people that can't learn the footwork or whatever, they end up being in the back or whatever doing the flags. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'll talk about that or whatever. But as far as with me, like, back in the day, bro, when we first got in or whatever, like, no bullshit, like, we was weak. You feel me? Like, truthfully, like, you know what I'm saying? We was weak. You feel me? Like, we was the ones that Reese saw something in. You feel me? Like, Reese always, like, would put us up there. You feel me? Like, learning the moves, you feel me? Learn to dance. Now we up there. But I could never keep the beat. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know the moves, but I could never keep the beat. Like, I always lead the beat. Or vice versa with Cuz. You know what I'm saying? It was like the same thing, whatever. He always put D and D up there, whatever. Like, that was, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, y'all up there, whatever. And then, but we was always weak as hell. You get what I'm saying? Like, but he saw something in us, and he used to always push us and shit. And then as time went on, we got serious. I think after that what was it? That first summer. After that first summer, like, was that 05, I believe. We came back going into the year 06. And it was just like a different smell in the air, some shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, but we was decent. Like, we both came up at the same time. You feel me? Like, we got better. And then we started gravitating to the footwork and shit or whatever. You feel me? Like, you know, it was GS. You know, it's GS, and then you got Lynch Mob too or whatever. That's some shit. Lynch Mob some shit that Reese had came up with or whatever. You know what I'm saying? On some being funny and shit or whatever, trying to be into it or whatever with GS or whatever, some funny shit or whatever. But that's a whole other story. That's just some funny shit. But we gravitated to the footwork and shit or whatever. You feel me? Like, but we really was weak. Now, on the footworking side, Cuz was always better than me when it came to footwork. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cuz always took the footwork a little bit more serious than I did or whatever. Like I was always good with routines. You feel me? Like we hop out there or whatever. Don't get me wrong at the rink or whatever. We hop out there or whatever. But niggas know who the killers was or whatever in GS or whatever. Ant, Dave, Kieran, you feel me? Doug at the time, you feel me? Sticks, Jerry, you feel me? Like different motherfuckers, recipe Shorty, you know what I'm saying? Like doo-wop, you feel me? So niggas know who the killers was. Hershey, you feel me? That's another thing too. Oh man, I'm glad. That's what I'm saying. You get to talking about shit, you get to remembering shit.
Right.
Shout out to everybody. You feel me? Like, but shout out to my boy Hershey. You feel me? Like, cause Hershey, that's really who. Now you know what I'm saying. You know that project you read or whatever when it's like 14-year choreographer. She is really the person. You know what I'm saying? Like that put that choreography in me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Hershey, the one that worked with me and Cuz. He the one that pulled us to the side. You feel me? Like when you know on teams, bro, you got the ones that's killers already. It's a little dark here. Let me cut the light on. I'm sorry, y'all can't see my face. I'm in the car. You got the ones that's killers already that's on teams or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so people that's killers already, especially back then, a lot of people was cocky and shit. You know what I'm saying? We called it back then, we called it the big head syndrome. You feel me? Like, people didn't really want to, if you was weak, you weak. Now, unless you was a popular motherfucker and you cool or you got something going on, you can dress or just something for you to be cool to be in their crowd. If you can't dance, they ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the facts, bro. You feel me? Like, so Hershey was the one though. At that time, Hershey was one of the ones that was one of the killers, and he was making up dances. You feel me? Like you had killers that was on the team, but Hershey was the one that'll pull us to the side, bro. You feel me? Like and work with us, put us on, make sure we got the moves. You feel me? Like, bro, don't get enough credit. You know what I'm saying? In the Chicago dance industry, in the Chicago world period, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he definitely one of the killers, one of the top choreographers. You know what I'm saying? In my book, for originality, not out here stealing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people own and a lot of people got their names because they didn't stole shit. You feel me? Like, but that's a whole nother story. You feel me?
Are you talking about Hershey? Are you talking about Total Darkness Hershey?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The only Hershey. The only Hershey.
Hey, he was so cold back in
yes,
my
sir, bro.
God.
Footworking, choreo.
Man, dog. Man, he was the man for real. Like,
facts. You feel me? Like, so shout out to my boy, you know what I'm saying? I gravitated, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was a good routine person, you feel me? Like, I ain't really battle like that, but if I hop in a circle when it's, you know what I'm saying? Not when it's like literally just me. Wait, my bad. Not when it's just like me going against one person one-on-one. I'm in a circle when it's 20 against they 20. You get what I'm saying? Like shit like that or whatever type shit. You feel me? Like at the parties and shit like that, whatever. Like, I don't never try to be around here like I was this cold ass battle. I never took it serious. Now, I'm gonna say this, Boo Dilla. A lot of people lucky I didn't take it as serious as I took dancing in the choreo. Cause I'll be in one of them top slots that niggas in. You feel me? And that's the facts. You feel me? Like, that's the facts, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna just say this and I'm gonna leave this way I said. I feel like I always say this, bro, but I want to say it on this platform because I know you, in my eyes, you one of the top niggas or whatever when it comes to this Florida shit. And you're probably one of the top teams, if not the top team or whatever on the other side of, you know what I'm saying? GS world, you feel me? Like, them killers, you feel me? But let me say this. When it come to wait, because I'll forget my point too, bro. Whatever. I forget points. What was we just talking about?
No, you were saying that you was basically pretty much saying that you damn.
What was we at, bro?
No, because it was 2 points that you was actually talking about.
Right. We was talking about right. And then I said we was going to the choreo, bam.
Choreo.
Okay, because I was saying whatever. Right. I like to say this or whatever, but I want to say it on this platform. I feel like if I took footwork in serious, like really like labbing it out how niggas was or whatever throughout the years, bro, I feel like I'll be the type of nigga that'll be like on some step shit. You feel me? Like, because steps is a real dancer too. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why when Steps do certain moves, his shit be choreo. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's why he really been on a whole nother level than a lot of other niggas or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you know, in certain battles or whatever, like niggas just get caught in battles. And that's fine. You feel me? Like, niggas know how that shit go. But yeah, that's that. Now, boom. Now from the forward shit, I realized, like, okay, yeah, I'm cold in the parade. I'm gonna tear parade up. I'm gonna get that front spot, you feel me? Like A lot of times I'm gonna lose the front spot, you feel me? Because Reese make us battle and shit. A lot of times I'm gonna lose the front spot, but I'm still the head in the top dancer, so I'm gonna pick my own spot. So I end up going in the middle any motherfucking way. You feel me? Like, you know how that went or whatever back then. So
Exactly.
I took the spot away. So I realized I was a parade killer. You feel me? So all right, boy, I'm gonna do these routines, and I'm gonna do these fast routines at the end of the show, and I'm a solo, and I'm a pop and all of that. You feel me? Take my shirt off and get the crowd.
Right.
That's what I realized I was good at. You feel me?
Right, right. You gotta pick. Hey, you gotta pick your position, man. You gotta
pick your position. I'm a team player. You feel me? Like I always have been. That's why I'm second in command. They never had no problem with being second in command. You feel me? On the Empire. Right. We're gonna get into that. You feel me? It's you feel me? Like I realized that the choreo was where I was at or whatever, bro. You feel me? But going into that, I ain't gonna stay on that too long. Now, when you start realizing that you want to get into the choreo, boom. It's whatever you keep on it, or wrap around, whatever you want to do. So what happens is, Final Phase, or whatever. You know, we had Final Phase. Final Phase was the first dance team on. First dance team to have a dance studio, whatever. Shout out to that, or whatever. 79th Everhart. You feel me? Boom. From there, we start branching. We had Final Phase Kankakee or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you remember Final Phase Kankakee. You probably do.
Yeah.
But Final Phase Kankakee was a part of that Crossroads show, that Versus show. If you remember that or whatever. I know that that's a historic show. Everybody talk about that or whatever, but everybody don't really talk about the true shit or whatever. They really have it. They do whatever, but whatever. I'm gonna talk about it. So boom. Final Phase, Reese used to start going out to Kankakee. I'm talking about the choreo shit. Reese used to start going out to Kankakee or whatever. He basically left 79th and Everhart, Chicago. He basically left that to me and Hershey or whatever type shit. This was really my first time, bro, ever branching off, really like making my own moves up, bro. You feel me? Like Hershey been making shit. You feel me? Total Darkness, he been doing his thing. You feel me? This is my first time though. Boom. We put together a great show, especially like for me, you feel me? Like, because it's my first time ever doing this shit, bro. Like my choreo over anywhere from 16 to 24 dances. You feel me? Like that we put on. And it's March Madness. I know you remember March Madness shows. March Madness was always a big thing.
It was always.
Shout out to Juan.
Yeah.
You feel always a big thing. Shout out to House Arrest 2. Shout out to Juan. That's my boy. You feel me? Like, but we getting ready for March Madness, bro. Reese, he out there in Final Phase Kankakee, getting them ready for March Madness because they doing March Madness too. We putting 2 chapters in. You feel me? Boom. Put our shit together, bro. Long story short, we do our thing. Now some bullshit went on with the judging or whatever. The judge got fucked up or whatever. But they read us off. They read us off second place, Final Phase. Nigga, we ecstatic. You feel me? Like, what? Second place March Madness. Me and Hershey put this shit together. Like, I'm excited as hell, bro. Like, nigga, it's only up from here. You can't tell me shit now. You feel me? Kind of found out, though, we really didn't win. Mission won. You know what I'm saying? Like, the scores got fucked up. We really came in third. You know what I'm saying? Like, but back then, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody back then, everybody was live wires back then at that time. You feel me? Like, so, whether you won a show or not, the first place winner probably fighting and smacking a nigga across their head with their first place trophy. You get what I'm saying? Like, anything can happen back then. You feel me? So we won this shit. You know what I'm saying? We buck it up and shit. You know, we niggas getting tough and shit. You know how that shit go, whatever. You feel me? Everybody rah-rah and shit. But whatever, fuck that. I'm excited. Like, shit, whether we came in third or second, this is my choreo game. You feel me? Like, so I'm happy. Boom. Now I know it's on. Long story short, now that's summer wraparound, bro. Now this finna go into a whole nother repertoire. Now this finna start turning into me going into the Empire now. So do you want me to start going into that? Or you want to ask me another question? Because this shit got to happen rapidly. You feel me? Like,
no, we can go into how you branch. Wait, first off, how did you and V, how did y'all branch out to, you know what I'm saying, actually doing y'all
so I don't think okay, so boom. Now, like I told you, I just told you we was over 79th and Everhart, basically, right? People forget about this part of the story. Me and Hershey was basically over 79th Everhart, Chicago, Final Phase chapter. The main chapter is basically left up to me and Hershey and the parent board, because that's what it was. You feel me? Like, so we put that show together where we do our thing. So now from there, this March, it's March Madness, bro.
What's name? Was V with y'all at the time?
Burndale was with us. Burndale was with us too. You feel me? Like, but Burnell didn't make no choreo though. You feel me? He was just a dancer in the show.
Right. Okay.
Cuz was just a top dancer in the show. You feel
Right.
me? Oh, you cut that one out. I can still see me. You feel me? So Cuz was still a top dancer in the show, or whatever. You feel me? But it was just me and Hershey choreo. So
Right.
now, boom. Now I just told you this March Madness, bro, right? So March Madness, from March you got March, April, May. It's going into parade season.
Right.
You feel me? It's parade time. You know what I'm saying? So everybody know Final Phase top team at this point forever. As far as wins wise, because Final Phase won 10 in a row. I won about 3 or 4 with them, maybe 5. Damn near everybody didn't want parades for Final Phase. If niggas got a W, they got a W with Final Phase. And they probably got 1 or 2 or maybe 1 or none with their own team. Yeah. And that's the facts. Yeah. You feel me? So shout out to bro, you feel me, when it comes to that or whatever, 10-time champions and that shit for sure. Boom. Now, parade time comes. So now you got parade time come around. Now it's a little switch up now. You feel me? You got Third Dimension coming over now. You feel me? But it ain't even the whole Third Dimension though. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice little group of them, but it's killers though. You feel me? Like shout out to Letitia Waters. You feel me? You got Tish, you got Inky Leonard, Corvette, Jamie. Shout out to everybody. Fat Tag. You got this is the team. You feel me? Like it's a little portion of them, but they come to Final Phase. You feel me? Reese have Tish come over, whatever, you know, tell Tish he gonna make her the president or whatever. You feel me? Because Tish was dropping the team at the time or whatever. Whatever was going on, she was dropping the team at the time or whatever and shit. You feel me? Now, mind you, we've been known Third Dimension or whatever shit, but now we get to actually be around them. Now, mind you, we was always trained to not really fuck with them or to hate anybody. Anybody that's competitive, we was always trained to hate them. What the hell we at? Turn around, this is bad. We was always trained to like hate our competitors or whatever and shit. But now we get to be around them now, though, bro. You feel me? Like, so now, boom, we see these motherfuckers, they cool as hell or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, they thorough business. You feel me? But long story short, bam. That's how shit ended up happening. So, as the time going on, we getting ready for the parade and shit. But in the meantime, we still making up dances and shit. You feel me? Like, now this choreography mine is flourishing now. You feel me? We making up all type of shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, we together every day or whatever, all us. Me, you got Gonzo, shout out to my boy. A-List doing their thing, you feel me? You got me, Gonzo, Sean, rest in peace to bro. You got Octavia, Cody, shout out to bro. It's a few of us or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got Inky, Leonard, Tish, we all together every day, bro. You feel me? Like, after the practices and shit, you know, you go have extra practice and shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Chill, do our own thing. Boom, we practicing this shit or whatever. We practicing, doing our thing, making up dances. Come back to the next day or whatever at the regular practice now. Now we at the regular practices after we did our own practices. Coming with choreo. Reese don't like none of the moves. I'm gonna drop the jewels, bro. I'm gonna drop the facts. You feel me? The horse is talking and it's coming from the horse's mouth. You hear what I'm trying to tell you? So Reese didn't like none of the moves. You feel me? So he's saying shit like he'll come to practice later, some shit mad. Fresh as hell, you know what I'm saying? New outfit on or some shit, you feel me? Mad, you feel me? First of all, nigga, you supposed to be in practice. First of all, where's your practice clothes? Let's come to practice and practice, you feel me? But whatever. So now, he in practice fresh as hell. He mad as shit, you feel me? We got a whole dance going. We didn't talk damn near to half to practice the moves. Now he pissed, you feel me? So we ain't doing that shit. Wait, what? You feel me? So he say some shit like, tell Tish some shit like, yeah, they don't make up the shit or whatever. Like, we make all the moves up type shit, you feel me? We make all the choreo up. So boom. Now I'm telling you this shit for a reason, bro. You feel me? Like, it be certain shit that I'm gonna just keep out. You feel me? Like, but I'm gonna tell certain shit because certain shit gotta be said for the story to even make sense. You feel me? Like, because it's the truth. So the man, he didn't like, he didn't want to do none of our moves. He said that he told Tish, me and you make up everything. We the leaders, we make up everything. Tish, she like, no, you feel me? Like, I make up shit, you feel me? Like, I'm a choreographer, you feel me? Like, but if my team got moves and my dancers got dances, I like to have collective mind. I like to have more shit, you feel me? Like, so we can have extra shit going on, you feel me? He wasn't feeling none of that. Long story short, bro, that's what really tore us apart. That's what made us branch, you feel me? Because we already been building our own relationship with this lady that we was trained to not even like. You follow what I'm telling you?
Right.
We was trained to not even like this woman, you feel me? Like, but we end up getting around and she cool as hell, the members cool as hell. We making up heat. At the time, she had dropped her team. So now it's like, what the fuck? You feel me? Like, try to have a meeting with Reese to see what's going on with us, because at this time now we want to leave. Because it's like, damn, you feel me? Like now we trying to like flourish. He want to keep doing the same shit or whatever, which is cool. Like, don't get me wrong, shout out to Reese. Reese will get in his choreo bag too. People can laugh at Reese moves. Reese moves is funny. I laugh at him, but Reese will make a whole show. You feel me? He'll make up co-ed moves, boy moves, and Reese gonna get in his feminine bag on no gay shit, no homo shit, but he gonna make his girl moves. I make girl moves too. That's what comes with being with a choreographer.
Yeah, right.
Reese is funny as hell. He gonna do all of that shit, bro. You feel me? Like, so don't get me wrong, but it wasn't never nothing wrong, bro, with branching out, flourishing, and allowing your dancers, people that you made killers, because damn, everybody that came from Final Phase, bro, is raw ass choreographers and there's killers right now today. I just named you two top niggas in the industry, period. Choreography wise, hands down, that's me and Gonzo. That's who I just named. I just told you them two right there. We're Final Phase thoroughbred. We're from Final Phase. You feel me? Like, them people that he lost, bro, off the strength of just being how he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's a whole nother story. You feel me? Like, but we end up branching. You feel me? Like, because boom, we wanted to have a meet. He was about to have a meet. He ended up saying, no, fuck that. Fuck that meet. Motherfuckers want to quit. Let motherfuckers quit. Now, mind you, I told you, Tish had already came over that to us with a small portion of people. It was about 9 of them. Not even 9. Between like 5 to 10 people, maybe. I'm going to just leave it at that. And then about 7 or 8 of us. That's a team.
That is.
That's a whip. Fresh start. You feel me? Like new air to breathe. You feel me? Like new, like it was just like a new. It was something new in the industry. So and we hopped in that shit, bro. I hopped in that shit, bro. And I took that shit by storm. You feel me? Like, and I really love that shit, and I still love it to this day. You feel me? Like, I put my all into this dance and shit. But yeah, so that's that part. I'm leaving it to you now. What's next?
Was the Empire? Was that name?
Nope.
The name. Did Tish start that name? The Empire, or y'all?
That's cool.
Or was it a different name?
Hey, Dylan, you the coldest, bro. Hey, bro, I can tell this your 84th episode, bro, because you cold, bro. I don't even know if you had that rope down or not, or if you just came off the dome, but the questions is on point. So, boom. Everybody knows Letitia Waters' iconic. Her dance teams is legendary before any motherfucking thing. You feel me? Like, so now you got Third Dimension and you got Dynasty. You feel me? Like, Third Dimension and Dynasty has been out for 21, 22 years or some shit like that.
Right.
You feel me? All together, people. That's all. When we say the Empire been out for 22 years, that's because of the top team, Third Dimension. You know what I'm saying? Like, or Dynasty. You feel me? Like, Third Dimension was out before Dynasty. Third Dimension was out first. You feel me? Third Dimension was out first, and then Dynasty came out. Shout out to Clint. Clint named Third Dimension. Clint came up with the name Third Dimension. Niggas don't even know that. I know all my history. Niggas can't tell me nothing about no history when it comes to Chicago dance industry shit. You hear me? Shout out to DJ Clint. He came up with the name Third Dimension. Boom. Now, Empire didn't come out, bro, until 2009 or 2009. So, boom. 2009. So now you got Third Dimension, you got Dynasty. Those are the main teams over there. You know what I'm saying? Third Dimension ended up turning into the adult team, and Dynasty ended up turning into the teenage team at that time, or whatever, the teenage kids, whatever you want to call it, whatever at that time. But we also had people like, it was also people a part of whatever, a part of the company or whatever, well, a part of Third Dimension that already had been a part of Third Dimension way before I was even thought of, you know what I'm saying? Other people that's goats and niggas that's killers and niggas that don't get talked about enough, you know what I'm saying? People like Terrell, you know what I'm saying? Like people like that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro, real killer, been in this shit, you know what I'm saying? One of the last of the dying breed. He's one of the first dancers in the Chicago dance industry that's still dancing right now to this day, period. You understand what I'm telling you? A real killer, and the nigga still jumping around like he's 20 years old. You feel me? So, boom. Terrell, he was Third Dimension, but Terrell also had his own team. You feel me? Like, he had Instant Crush or whatever. You feel me? So now, you know, people wanted to still be a part of their home, where they from or whatever and shit like that, or whatever, or where they used to be in, but they also still wanted to do their own thing and run their own team. But they still wanted to be at home too. You get what I'm saying? Like, so the thought process was like, man, like, first of all, Dane them got FICO going on up north. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they had that shit going on up north. I ain't mean to say shit because that was cold. No, shout out to Dane them. You feel me? Like, they had that going on up north. They was taking the industry by storm, shooting all the motherfucking videos and shit, stealing our South Side motherfuckers and shit, whatever. That's another story. But you know what I'm saying? We wasn't there, whatever, because we weren't, you feel me? We was always killers and we was always cold, but we didn't have that professionalism. You feel me? Like, because we was ghetto.
Right.
We was killers and we gonna win a show, but we was ghetto. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. Dane gonna get prop on you. Dane is a motherfucking professor and shit like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's another story. You feel me? But anywho, so we like, fucking, let's start our own shit. Boom. Empire came out way before the show Empire. That's another thing. We make sure we put that out there. You know what I'm saying? So boom. We like, fucking, you know what I'm saying? We come up with our own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so really the people who came up with the name Empire, okay, the idea was Tish's idea, but the name and everything that all that came up with, who came up with the name was me and Terrell. We came up with the name for the company or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that started in 2009. So Empire has actually been out since 2009 until now. You feel me? But Third Dimension and Dynasty been out since 2001.
Okay. Why is it two eyes in Empire?
Because wanna know why?
Yeah.
You heard what I just said? You heard what I just told you? I just told you that we came out before the
Empire.
TV show Empire.
Right.
And then once the TV show Empire came out, everybody started thinking that we stole the TV show name when we had already been out before them. So we put two eyes on there. And then it was crazy because I was on the TV show Empire. So now people really think that I stole the name, and I'm like, that was our name first. It was just crazy that I ended up on the show as an extra. So it was just crazy, bro.
All right. So that's
It was great.
So that's why y'all put the two eyes so y'all can separate the names?
For sure, to be unique. And then we started seeing other people coming out with their name, Empire That's I mean, out since 2015 and out since this, man. Because the name with the two eyes, that only been around, but we only been doing that since probably like 2000 and maybe 14 or something like that. Or 15. It was in that area or whatever. We ain't been doing that long. If you look at some of our old apparel, because I still wear some of the throwback apparel, you feel me? Like, if you look at some of that shit, we still got one eye on a lot of that shit because we were still rocking out with the one eye. You feel me? Until we had to change that shit up.
Right. That I remember when I first saw the name Empire. And I was like, wait, who? I was like, Tish, them changed their name? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Because I was so used to the Dynasty. You know what I'm saying? I was used to the Dynasty. You know what I mean? And when I saw the Empire, but then I ain't gonna lie, I did think, I was like, Empire came out, and I was like, did they just take the name? You know what I'm saying? I was like, but for me, I'm like, that's dope because you know what I'm saying? Like, from where y'all started from where y'all started from, and where y'all at, you know what I'm saying? Now I can see why it would be called Empire. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 100.
You know what I mean? So what?
Facts.
Love, bro, for sure.
Dale J. Ron right there. What's up, Brody?
Facts.
What's up, my boy? Hey,
boy.
Hey, one of the coldest in the world. There you go. He got killed. But look though, Boo Dilla, I'm gonna say this right now, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with you, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with Boo Dilla, bro. First of all, Boo Dilla too tall and too muscle bound to be doing the shit that you be doing, bro. Y'all too cold, bro. Y'all be having to relax, bro. Y'all be having to relax, bro.
My brother,
y'all gotta keep.
Hey, we gotta keep it going, man. Because
for sure,
a lot of the old heads, man, they pretty much just gave up. They just stopped, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of new generation of footwork, a lot of new generation of footworkers that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they need to know. You know what I mean? So you got me, you got J. Ron, you got you know what I'm saying? That's still pushing.
For sure, bro. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Still pushing.
And I'm always ready to talk to the shorties and let them know like what not to do and what to do and how to move in this shit, bro. Like, Because there really be a lot of fuck shit that be going on with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you allow it to happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So.
But yeah, I wanted to touch on because we didn't. Well, yeah. Well, now we in the empire now. We got to that point now. We in the empire now. We ain't
exactly.
Okay, go ahead. Do your thing. What's up?
Yeah. So what I was about to say? Oh, so with Empire, when y'all started it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? How many members y'all started out with?
Well, like I said, bro, once the empire came about, we deep as hell at that point. You know what I'm saying? You already got.
Yeah, y'all was because y'all had Dynasty, right? It was.
We got Dynasty. We got Third Dimension. We got Instant Crush. Listen, DC was with us at the time. At that time when Empire first started, DC was with us. See, first of all, bro, what happened with the Empire was when Empire first came about, bro, it was about you still being able to be over your own team, collect your own dues, whatever the case may be. But if you need help out with some shows or something, if you need some more power on the floor, boom, you can take some members from Dynasty. Boom, you can take some members from Geek Squad. Boom, you can take some members from Instant Crush. Boom, you can take some members from CYDC. All of these teams, bro, at one point in time was a part of the Empire, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Everybody in the city of Chicago at some point in time was under Letitia Waters or was under the Empire as a collective. You get what I'm saying? Like at some point, bro.
That's dope.
Right.
You feel me? Like so, but people didn't realize what we was trying to do. You had different weird shit that was going on within the company. People thinking that we trying to like take over their team when that never was the case. When that was really some people motives. But we ain't gonna go into none of that, bro. Because I'm cool with a lot of people right now. Whatever. I ain't got no beef with nobody. You feel me? I ain't really trying to, you know what I'm saying, like do that. You feel me? But y'all see what I'm saying.
Yeah,
right.
the intent was just to have resources if you needed more members or anything like that. For you got like a little roster. You can, you know what I'm saying, get people to help you for that show, and then after that, then you go and do your own thing.
Yeah, you have it. But you under the Empire though. You Empire Dance Company. You own the logo. You able with that though, you get the perks of whatever. You feel me? Like you get the perks of you utilizing whoever you need. Hey. Everybody wasn't flipping back in the day. The only people that was flipping was DC. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they was Chili's, NGA. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they was the only ones that was flipping. So if you got people that's on this team, you might got 2-3 flippers on this team. All right, bam, I need some flippers. You feel me? Like, let me get them flippers. Y'all got all the strong footworkers. I need a little footwork segment in this show. Let me get 6 of them niggas. You feel me? Like, so that's what was going on. That's how it was set up. That's how the Empire came about, bro. And that's what the whole point.
That's dope. You need some footworkers, get them here. Okay, you got some flippers.
You can get some orders.
Yeah, I never knew that though. I never knew that was a whole collective. Like that was
facts, bro. Facts.
Like, I thought it was just separate, you know what I'm saying? Like separate groups, and you know what I mean? They you know, they compete, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. But I did not know it was under one umbrella. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro.
Wow.
And look, and you want to know great though? I want to touch on this. Remember what you said, but I just want to just touch on it real brief because once the Empire became about, we had already did this or whatever, because people don't know that, like I said, I was one of the original members of Animosity or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, so now with the Animosity shit, you feel me? Like, that's Ace, you feel me? That's Ace, that's Nickel White Boy, Nick, you feel me? Joanna, me, Tish. I think that was it. It was a small portion of us. But I just wanted to tell this quick story, bro, because I don't know if y'all was at this show. Do y'all remember the show at Taylor Park? Was it Taylor Park? No, Hamilton Park. Hamilton Park. I think it was Loco's show, you feel me? But Loco introduced us, and TS was in the show deep as hell, bro. TS in there like 60 deep, bro. Now, Nick and Joanna's from TS. They left TS to start Animosity. Now, mind you, we just some dancing motherfuckers. We know everybody. We know TS. We know everybody, but it ain't really all as passionate for us as it is for Nick and them. You feel me? Like, so it's like, bro, this man Loco get on the mic. This some comedy for everybody. The man Loco get on the mic like, yeah, I got Animosity coming up, man. They said they the coldest. You feel me? Like, they said they the coldest forward coming up the city of Chicago. Ain't nobody else messing with him. You feel me? Like, got TS in the audience. They say TS ain't on nothing. Now, mind you, Loco just beat it up. All this shit is not true. Nick never said none of this shit, bro. Ooh. We on the side of the stage, like, Nick on the side of the stage, like, bro, why you say that, bro? We ain't even say that, bro. Like, Nick on the side of the funny as hell, bro, right? So, boom, we get on stage, bro. Why did everything just start going wrong? First of all, I forget the whole routine. I get that my booth that I just told you, I'm the routine king and shit. Right. I get to forget the whole routine, boy. I just get to just running off the stage. motherfucker skating back, motherfucker then fell into the damn curtain and shit. Like everything going bad, bro. PS dying laughing at us, bro.
Hey, how did you run off the stage though?
Hey, Boo Dilla, I gotta go because listen, I learned that if you mess up, catch back on and keep going.
Right.
Motherfucker, I couldn't catch back on because I didn't know the moves. I had to go. You feel me? Like, I had to go, bro. You feel me? Like, bro, I'm out of there. I can't make up for my solo though, but I swear to God, bro, I will pay top dollar if anybody got that footage, bro. We never got to see that show, bro.
Oh
Never.
my God.
But yeah, but I just had to tell that story because we ain't really touch on that. We talked about the Goon Squad era, my Goon Squad era, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I still claim my shit to this day or whatever. Still GS World. You feel me? Like it's a GS World and it's an Empire universe. I talk my shit every day. You feel me? Like, but boom, we can hop back into what we were just talking about or whatever. We back with the Empire shit. Or whatever. We said what was it?
No, I was basically saying that well, you already answered it, but so y'all went from that and then y'all just started going crazy. I'm talking about winning competition after competition after competition. Like,
love, bro. It was a movie. It's still a movie too, though.
Huh?
Yeah.
I said it was a movie. I said it's still a movie too, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was like I just remember, man, like y'all starting out, and then all of a sudden I start seeing y'all at every damn like competition.
Everything.
What's her name? What's her name? That dude. She's like one of the dance celebrity like the one
Diana. You talking about Diana? That's Bring It. Look, the accolade that's on the bio that you called out in the beginning, bro.
Right.
That's when I said 5-time national Bucket Dot winners. That's her show. And when I said featured on Lifetime TV show, that's her show.
That's her show, exactly. Yeah, and then that's what was crazy. Like I'm like geeked. I'm acting like I'm in the group. Like, you know what I'm saying? Seeing y'all on, you know what I'm saying?
Love, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, we kill it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Because
right.
we don't get them, you know what I'm saying? We don't get them shots like that, man. Especially, you know what I'm saying, as a dance at Chicago.
We don't.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't.
You know what I mean?
Hey, if one of us get it, we all get it.
Exactly.
That's it. That's what it's about. That's
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So how did you feel? How did you feel doing that Lifetime TV show?
Oh man, the Lifetime shit was super dope, bro. Because like the moment we got there was so crazy. The moment we got there, we was a little late. First of all, whatever. So the producers or whatever, they're like, "Oh my God, they're here, whatever." They all running around. So you see motherfuckers running towards us. They got cameras and shit. You feel me? Now, mind you, our coach bus driver, he backing up. This man didn't knock down a whole light pole, bro. So it's going down. You feel me? Like, he knocked down a whole light pole. They're like, hurry up. Where's the tissue? Where's Dwayne? You feel me? Like, they get to pulling us off the truck. You feel me? They mic us right up. You feel me? It was extremely dope because they didn't treat us like it was like we was some newbies or whatever. They treated us like they been knew us. You feel me? And we was naturals anyways or whatever because we ain't scared to be in front of no camera. And we goofy anyways. And at the end of the day, this me. And of course, everybody know this the mother of my kids. You feel me? Like, so we run a business together and we had kids together. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's super easy when we get on camera because we know how to talk to each other. We know how to play off each other. We know how to be goofy if it's time to be goofy with each other. We know how to be serious when it's time to be serious with each other. So all of that was dope as hell. You feel me? Like the whole experience when it came to that.
Yep. Well, that's dope. That's dope, man. Can you would you be able to turn your light back on?
Oh man, I'm sorry, bro. I just got dark as hell. My bad.
Okay.
I wasn't even looking at the phone. I'm drinking water.
No, that was dope. And then to see, like, I already know the kids that y'all, you know what I'm saying, that y'all had. I know they was like super geek.
Yes. They love that shit, bro. They you know, that stuff got millions and millions of views right now. Yeah. You feel me? Like, they famous. The fame really started for our shorties. The fame started from that. You feel me? Once people start seeing them on there, and then they start going crazy at the combat zones and all of that. You feel me? Like, all of that YouTube pub and all of that blew them up even more than what they already was.
Yeah, no, that was super dope, man.
Get that talent shown.
Yeah, man. Like, just to see Chicago there, man. I was super proud. I'm like, man, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, You know what I mean? Like, it don't even matter, you know what I'm saying, about, okay, this group ain't go, that group ain't go. No, they from Chicago. Like,
For
you know,
sure.
I need you to take this home. I'm gonna get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Somebody met. Look, I ain't even made the routine. I don't even know the routine. Motherfucker put out the routine. I'm like, man, what the fuck y'all doing, man?
Oh,
Like,
bro, y'all better get this shit together. Oh, bro.
Yeah, I'm going crazy, man. Like, no,
Real
but
shit.
that was cool though, man. Just to see y'all, you know what I'm saying, and then to know now, you know what I'm saying, like that relationship that you and Tish got, you know what I'm saying, like y'all, you know, y'all keep that family structure, you know what I'm saying, going for, you know what I'm saying, for that. I won't even say company, I say family. You know what I'm saying?
For
like,
sure.
you know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
That's family at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And then to have kids, you know what I'm saying, that's you know, that's in the hood, you know what I'm saying, to come to, you know, dance and be a part of Empire, you know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
that's a big look, man.
For sure. Appreciate that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's a big look, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But speaking of, let's take it back. I mean, not even take it back. Far as the competitions go, you know what I'm saying? Is it any other groups besides Empire that's in Chicago that's competing?
Of course. So you got, shout out to the, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I should drop it on here, but shout out to the big three, you feel me? That's a new name, you feel me? Like that we about to drop on the people or whatever, you know what I'm saying? People don't really know. But shout out to the big three. We just came up with it the other night or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like the big three. That's Empire, Dance Force, Geek Squad, you know what I'm saying? Like,
ooh,
you feel, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know, like no, them, you know what I'm saying? Them the people that right now, and that not even right now, but period, you know what I'm saying? Like within the time, you know, like that really been putting on, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, discredit nobody else or nothing like that or whatever, you feel me? Like, but shout out to them people first, you feel me? But other than those three, you got shout out to Cuzzo, them Ultimate Threat, you know what I'm saying? Like they doing their thing. They've been taking the city and shit out of state by storm since the demise of my cousin or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like since this past year, whatever, my cousin being gone, they've been doing their thing. Is that mine? No, mine is the other one. Yeah. I had I got some Captain Nuggets stuff. So yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm taking care of all type of stuff. So you feel me? So that's us, Dance Force, Geek Squad, Ultimate Threat. Shout out to BOT. Shout out to, wait, did you say who competing, bro? Or you said that just dancing or the other dance team? What you asked me?
No, I was asking what was the other dance teams besides, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. So yeah. BOT, Just Cause, who else? That all right, Astronaut Flea, you feel me? AFE, shout out to Chum now. Yeah, dance group wise, that's really it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dance group wise, it ain't really, that's really it on the dance team side.
Yeah, it just got like, I don't know. Now it's,
what's up, my boy?
It's
I got my word right there. Give me extra.
It's most definitely different now. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
You can, you know what I mean? Like those groups used to be like out, like, you know what I'm saying? They was outside. Them groups was outside. Like, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Like you knew who was who or whatever. Now it's pretty much you gotta be at the competition to know, you know what I'm saying, who is who, man.
Now let me say this too, without somebody out here just asked what style of dance Empire perform. Well, we actually do it all, you know what I'm saying? From modern jazz, tap, majorette, footwork, praise dance, anything you need, we coming through. Hip hop, we do it all. I said footwork too, right?
You just said it now.
Yeah. All right, period. We do it all. You know what I'm saying? So every style of dance. But let me say this too, whatever, because I heard what you said or whatever when you said teams have changed up or whatever as far as like how it was or whatever. Because back then teams was outside or whatever. Because I be hearing a lot of people or whatever say like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like the dance industry ain't how it used to be or whatever. It ain't this or it ain't that. First of all, don't nothing ever stay the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if things stay the same, that's really kind of whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's no elevation when you stand in one spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, so everything changes. You feel me? So, but now back in the day, bro, you would go to a dance down and you only got an opportunity to win one trophy, bro.
Yeah.
You got an opportunity to win one trophy and some cash. Now you go to a dance down, bro, or a show, you got the opportunity to win anywhere from one trophy, bro, to up to 15. It's multiple categories. These kids get to explore and do all types of shit from solos, duos, trios, field show, palm show, hip hop show, mini hip hop show, whatever, stance. You feel me? Like creative, like you hear all them different categories I just named, bro. You feel me? So just imagine the talent level and the skill level that you gotta have, you know what I'm saying, and the brain skill and all of that, so you even be able to remember all of that shit. You feel me? Like, I know it ain't the same way that it used to be back in the day. You feel me? Like, because back in the day, shit, a lot of these people, even me, we couldn't keep up with these kids and shit they doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a style that none of us could even tap into when it comes to that majorette shit. Everybody want to hate on the majorette shit, you feel me? Like, but the majorette shit is what got the world right now. You feel me? Like, the lady that you named from Lifetime, Diana, she took the world by storm when it came to that. You feel me? Like, they look at her like a superstar. You know what I mean? Like a superhero. Not a superstar. She basically is a superstar, whatever. They look at her like a superhero, bro. Like, they love that lady. You feel me? Like, so for people to try to talk down on what's going on right now, whatever, it's really because people really hating on the majorette. But don't get me wrong, I'm hip hop all day long, and I'm looking for the hip hop at every show. I hate when people don't have hip hop in the show. Have the majorette, but still have hip hop in that show. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got all these categories. Why you ain't got no hip hop category? We need all these categories. You feel me? Like, we tap into everything. You feel me? So,
but won't you? Well, I know for me, won't you say that even though it's majorette, it's still hip hop though?
I would say that because first of all, we dancing off tracks. We took the tracks down south. They didn't took all our tracks. You feel me? Like, them tracks came from up here, bro. All the stuff the major people be dancing off of now when it comes to like house juke music, that shit came from us. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's hip hop.
Exactly. It's all
you're right.
Thing. It's all the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's all the same thing.
Just put a name on, you know what I'm saying? Try to put a title on it, you know what I'm saying? So it's capitalized on it. That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still dance.
Dance is dance.
Dance is dance.
Dance is dance. You feel me, bro? As long as they doing something to keep them, as long as they doing something constructive to keep them out the way, I don't understand, bro.
Yeah, but like you said though, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get tired of hearing that too. I get tired of hearing, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I remember when we listen.
We ain't back in the day.
The same people that talk, you know what I'm saying, about back in the day, those individuals is not even active.
You feel me? They don't even be doing that, bro. Why you talking?
They're not even active. You know what I'm saying? So for you to sit here and say, well, I don't go out because it's not like how it used to be.
Man,
of course it's not gonna be. You know
how?
Like you almost 50 years old.
You old as hell, nigga. You 50
right. You almost like, you know what I'm saying?
3
like
decades.
Like, it's crazy, man. Like,
it's crazy, bro.
It's crazy, dog. So no, I get that, man. Hey, so give us your I want to know what's your top 10 groups in Chicago.
I thought he was about to say footworkers. I was about to be like,
no, I want to thank
Ooh, you can ask me that too, though.
Y'all, we going that next.
Y'all know
that's my question.
Yeah. I already know Jay was going that next. Jay was going that next.
And I love to do that on here because I know I'm gonna leave somebody off. A motherfucker gonna be mad, but it's all good. And I might even leave somebody off that I meant to put on. And I might have to come double back and make a post and say, hey. But
we talking about groups.
You talking about right now in Chicago, bro?
We talking right
Chicago, bro. Top 10, bro. In Chicago right now, bro. I can't name that because it ain't top 10. It ain't 10 teams in Chicago, bro.
But I'm saying it's. I'm not saying.
Yes, it is. Okay.
I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about everything, not just hip hop or majorette. I'm talking about
footworkers too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Say less. Let's do it. All right. Okay. Am we included or not?
You can include yourself. You can include Empire.
All right. So look, now I'm finna make this what you call it, controversial because Empire has 3 of their own teams. You feel we got 3 of our own teams. Third Dimension is his own team. Dynasty is his own team.
You just gotta say Empire. That's just
All
one.
right, all
Cause you about to go.
all right,
Yeah,
man.
you gotta take up
Cool.
3 flights.
All right,
You gotta take up
So
3
everybody,
flights.
we have to wait.
already.
Us, period, number one. I don't give a damn who wants some smoke on here. Who wants some smoke with us? Y'all know I can back it up. But Empire, we number one, but the rest of these people ain't gonna be in order. I'm just gonna name them.
Okay.
But of course, like I told you, the big three: Empire, Dance Force, Geek Squad,
Yeah.
Goon Squad, and really truthfully, this can fake be in order so far. But wait, no, no, arguably though, for me though, it'd be Empire, Geek Squad, Dance Force, Goon Squad. You feel me? Arguably, you feel me? But anybody can arguably put any of us three. You know what I'm saying? But when you go into longevity, they come from the Empire. So let's go into that.
Right.
You feel me? Let's get into that. You feel me? So boom. So you got Empire, Geek Squad, Dance Force, Goon Squad.
That's four.
That's four. Oh wait, what the fuck? First of all, I ain't just saying this y'all on and shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But creation, of course, you feel me? Because you saying, because I gotta be real, you feel me? Like, because we talking about like top motherfuckers who impacting and doing shit, you feel me? Like creation, what we at 5, right?
Now we have 5.
Yeah, that's 5.
Creation, Terror Squad, Ultimate Threat, I'm trying to bleed nobody off.
And they gonna be in your DM quick.
First of all, bro, I'm tweaking. This not an order.
Right, okay.
This not an order. Remember, this not an order because I definitely forgot about somebody. A-list. Hello. My boys, them. A-list for sure. I don't know if y'all know that. Do y'all know who A-list is?
Yeah.
I don't know. J-Ron, you probably do. I don't know.
For sure. A-list. I know y'all know people like Corvette. Y'all know Corvette, right?
Yeah.
Corvette, one of the top girls in A-list or whatever. So what we had 7 or 8?
We had 7.
7.
We had 7. A-list. And this is only right now. Yeah, you said right now.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Only right now. A-list and damn. It's hard. It's hard toward the end because
What about the era? Terror Squad?
I said Terror Squad, so the era considered a group, huh?
Yeah, they a group.
Yeah, that's a group,
but look, I don't know how that could be because I mean Terror Squad and the era, they kind of, you know, they came from Terror Squad, so it's like
right, and they like
P-Top ain't come from Terror Squad.
P-Top ain't come from Terror Squad.
He said Goon Squad already. He already said Goon Squad already though. You see what I'm saying?
And
well, the era.
And P-Top is Anarchy Goon Squad first. It was not Anarchy. Apocalypse. He was Apocalypse Goon Squad. Yeah. People don't even be knowing about that up North Goon Squad. Like that's what people don't be knowing. Like people don't be knowing their history. You feel me? Like but whatever. All right, but yeah. So, but yeah, I wasn't gonna pick the arrow. Maybe. Well, all right, the arrow. Cause I was trying to think of dance teams like. The era, you know, so they do what they do, whatever. Like they do they show, they don't compete, bro. Like they on some whole other shit.
Yeah, those that be competing.
You feel me? Like I was really trying to name people that compete type shit. Exactly. Shout out to them. Don't get me wrong, they doing their thing. You feel me? Like, but I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
That competing bracket, yeah.
So I'm still at 7, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just throw these people in the mix. Just Cause, BOT. And I got one more. And I don't even know, bro. Because it ain't that many more teams. I guess I would have to pick the arrow. Shit. or Golden Elite or some shit. Y'all don't even know who that is.
No, I don't even know who that is.
Right, like, so yeah, that's, I don't know, bro. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody that really should stick out, but I'm sorry. I take that back. Legacy 2.0 get a slot on my team. Legacy 2.0, that's Lil Mama team. That's some of TS footworkers is on Legacy 2.0. That's a dance team. They just did their thing at this past show that just passed or whatever, this past weekend or whatever. Jam down.
See, I ain't even know about that. You see what I'm saying? Like
Legacy 2.0.
Everybody excuses, you know what I'm saying? This is Madison, first of all. I feel like marijuana should get more respect than alcohol. I don't understand like how you can have happy hour at work and shit with alcoholic beverages and people can leave work for lunch and go get drunk and come back to work. How is that okay? People die in cars off of being drunk. Ain't nobody never died off no weed. Ain't nobody never killed nobody off no weed. None of that. It's therapeutic. It's medical. It helps you out. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of different things. This helps me create. This helps me deal with y'all kids, all type of shit. You feel me? The kids are in good hands when they with me. Period, point blank. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? I turn people into champions. I make people winners. I build confidence, all type of shit.
He said it.
Hey, you need to do a commercial, right? That's a commercial, right?
Hey, Budilla J. Ron, Mel just left. I hope I ain't offend Mel. I hope Mel just left because she had to leave. I hope I ain't offended.
You probably inspired her.
What's up, Paige? Hey, shout out to Paige, man. Hey, shout out to Paige. Shout out to Clear Vision. Niggas don't know the vibes, man. You feel me? Shout out to Clear Vision. Shout out to Paige.
Hey.
Shout out to everybody.
Hey.
What's up, gang?
Now,
back to the what we talking about? Right. So Legacy 2.0. That's my 10.
Okay. That was your 10. Okay. Now here we go. My question is the top 10. Yo, who in your top 10 footwork?
Top 10 footwork. Ooh. So wait, I'ma just now listen. This not in order.
Right, no order. They don't get no order.
It's not in order, but I'ma just name these niggas. I'm gonna name some killers. And can't nobody beat my 10 neither.
Let's go.
All right. So. All right, let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna get gang out the way so he won't be crying and shit like, damn, bro, you ain't put me on your 10, like, or you named me late and y'all know how he be, you feel me? I'm gonna get gang out the way. My high yellow brother, J-Dot, you feel me, bro? Josh out the way, killer. You feel me? Josh been dancing way longer than all of these niggas, most of these niggas, you feel me? Like, that man a real killer and really been, even with his long, bro, even with him going to jail during that time that he did, bro, he still came back out and his name is still gonna get picked in majority of people top 10, period.
Yep. Still ringing
back. So that's him. Get Bo out the way. Josh.
9 more.
9 more. Y'all come prepared. Scissors. 9 more. Okay. Josh, give me. I'm gonna get one of your brothers out the way quick already. You know what I'm saying? Budilla, my boy Pauls.
Okay.
Real killer.
Right. Cool. Yeah.
Real killer. Hold on, I gotta flame up for this. Y'all stressing me out. All right. My comments wasn't on everybody. Shaking my head. My comments. Wait. Okay. All right. Whatever. Let me start reading that shit. All right. So we got Josh, Pauls. People try to leave my boy off every list, and I'm gonna name him early. Because I be forgetting him at times. But a real killer. Frost.
Ooh, Frost.
Real killer.
Ooh, I can't wait to hear this 10. You got some
First of all, J. Ron, you fucking dance with Madonna. First of all. You feel me? Like, why you gotta be on my list? You should even fucking jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, but let me say this though. How about I do this? How about I do J. Ron or King Charles?
Oh,
I pick J. Ron. You feel me? Like, I always pick you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Now, don't get me wrong. When I see Charles, I be like, damn, the fuck is wrong with that dude? That dude raw was a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the fact that Charles, first of all, Charles should be on everybody's top 10 because he got these foreign ass people all over the world motherfucking dance. People can be mad at that all they want. Man, what the fuck? That's our shit or whatever. Our own motherfucking people don't even share our own motherfucking people shit. That's because these motherfuckers is foreign and they in fucking Japan doing this shit. It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hate it. Stop hating.
It's amazing.
Like, stop. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Remember okay, so now we got boom. All right, look, I don't want to put you or Charles on the list.
Okay, yeah.
Y'all not on the list.
We don't count.
Boom, y'all don't count. I pick you over Charles. Bam. Now, bam. I got AG. I'm gonna put AG on the list. If I had to pick you or AG, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. All right, that's more. We got Frost, we got Pauls, we got Josh, we got AG. That's 4.
Yeah.
And remember that 4 real quick, guys. Let me jump back to my dance rules real quick. I forgot y'all. I want to put final alert on my top 10 on my 10 dance group list. I forgot final alert been doing their thing. I named some motherfuckers who ain't even on their level at all. Final alert. Remember that. Now back to the 4. All right, we at the 4. Now, top 5. On my top 5, my GS brother, my fat refrigerator brother. You know what I'm saying? That smushed down. He like a mini fridge. You feel me? Like he like a mini deep freezer. You feel me? My boy P-Top. You feel me?
A mini fridge.
Bro, he too fat to move how he move. Levitating and shit, like he gotta chill. Boom. That's my boy. Pick him. We at 5 now. All right.
Bro, my cheekbones hurt, bro.
Y'all stupid. So, hey, bro, how many minutes we got, bro? How long we got?
We got a few more minutes.
All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna get it going. We at 5. Y'all remember my 5? Let me hear them.
We got Frost. We got J-Dot. We got Mini Fridge Pizza. We got AG. Who is your Phil? Cause you no, it's Paul.
Oh, Paul.
I said Paul.
Yeah,
Paul's the 5. That's the 5.
Yeah.
All right, next 5. I gotta piss some out soft motherfuckers off real quick and jump out and go out west real quick.
Yeah.
I gotta go out west real quick. You feel me?
Yeah.
The boy.
So the West.
The boy. The golden boy out there. You hear me? Steps. It gotta be Steps.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
It gotta be Steps, bro.
Big facts.
You hear me? Boom.
That's a deadly 10.
That's a deadly 10, but that's 6 right there.
We had 6, but
you feel me? All right, boom.
These next 4.
I got you. Hold on.
Oh, squad.
I gotta hop in the bag real quick. I got somebody, a nigga that, you know, some people talk about it. Motherfuckers know he a threat. Niggas know if they got a battle and they gotta come with that shit, but you know, people be trying to shy him off that top 10 list or whatever, but I'm putting him on it. My boy, Minnesota's fine. Is it Minnesota?
Ooh,
Curtis.
Yay! Hey, yo, a monster.
Real threats, right?
Yes, you got some real threats. So this
real threats, right? What's that 7? I got 3 more.
Yes.
Damn.
Hey, you picking
I got 3 more.
You picking some assassins, right?
I'm trying to, bro, because this is shit that I always talk about, though, truthfully. You feel me? Like, I'm trying not to forget nobody, though, because I always be putting on my shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Who else? Let me look.
Hitters.
I got y'all.
Hey.
Fuck, man. The man called. I can't not put him on the list. You feel me? He cold, and I seen where he came from. Like, I seen how his style changed. I seen how he elevated this shit. Like, I seen how he just wrapped niggas up. Like, be sad. He got to be on the list, G. You feel me? I was low key. I wasn't trying to keep him off the list, but I was trying to like ask y'all, can I add a bonus month for your video? But of course, he gonna be on everybody's list. So I be trying to keep certain motherfuckers on the list. Like I wasn't gonna put AG on my list because that's my boy. Man, him talk shit every motherfucking day. You feel me? Like, but he got to be on the list.
Yeah.
Lightbulb, he got to be on the list, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got to be on the list.
Yeah, Lightbulb definitely.
That's 8. I got 2 more.
Yep.
Now, I left this one person for like one of the last motherfuckers that I said for a reason or whatever on purpose or that because I named Josh first. You feel me? I already got like 2 motherfucking goon squad motherfuckers in my list already, whatever. Not knowing no bias shit, nothing like them niggas got the accolades. Them niggas like that.
Yeah,
Niggas,
definitely.
You feel me? Top and Josh. It's only right for the man who people don't, you know what I'm saying? Like people don't really know who he looking at sometimes when he looking at him. But that's my fucking boy. A real monster, real killer. You feel me? Like this shit pumped through his body. You feel me? Like, and I really wish that Bo really get like more opportunities and shit like that or whatever. You feel me? Like because
amazing. He
really the heart and soul of this shit. You feel me? Like Devin, bro. Like
Devin,
bro. Killer.
Devin.
And bro, niggas gonna be mad, bro. You feel me? Like because he probably ain't even supposed to be on my top 10, but I gotta put bro like this last person. I'm putting him in my top. This is my last tip. This is my 10th person. I'm putting him on there. You feel me? Like, cause I was gonna name 10 and then throw bro like in like a honorable mention. Who was just backing up real quick? Hold on, y'all.
That's the police house who live on the corner.
Oh, okay. We still in Chicago.
Right.
We still in Chicago. You feel me? So boom. So, motherfucker, I gotta pick the man, G. I gotta pick him. He everywhere. He is footwork. You feel me? Like you look up footwork.
His introductions to everybody is so
because this is the truth. Am I lying?
Nope,
and
you're
y'all
not
already
lying.
know what I'm talking about.
He everywhere. At the man.
The man, bro. J-Ron, bro. The man everywhere. The man been everywhere since back in the day, and the man still looks exactly the same. He don't age. What the fuck is wrong with this man? The man don't age, man. Fucking Wayne wins, man.
Wheezy.
Wayne wins, man.
Wayne wins.
Wayne wins.
Wayne wins, man. Who fucking with my team?
Mr.
And my boy be trying to say Wheezy weak and Wheezy this.
And Wheezy winning.
Weezy's gonna win.
Wheezy.
You want me to tell you who Wheezy is, bro? Wheezy, bro. Bro, I see so much of myself I see so much of myself in Wheezy, bro, when it comes to how people talk about Wheezy as far as like when they be like, man, Wheezy has be doing anything to win, or Wheezy be just doing anything, and Wheezy this and Wheezy. That's what the fuck was going on with us. Back in the day, motherfuckers used to be saying, like, man, that shit elementary, man, that shit ABC y'all doing, or that shit this, that shit that. We was kicking their ass. We was winning. And the judges was picking us. So, fuck what you talking about. We winning. It could be everything you said, but I'm winning.
Right.
Wayne wins, Empire wins. What are you talking about? Like, is you okay? And
right.
That was
doing something right.
Saying no shit like that, but that was then, bro. You feel me? Like, but
hey,
people say this shit right now about Wheezy. They got him fucked up.
If you winning, you doing something. You must be doing something right if you winning.
You feel me?
Facts.
Y'all fuck with the 10. Y'all fuck with the 10.
Yeah, hey, you gotta kill a 10.
I rock with the 10.
Hey, we gotta set a battle up.
I like different 10s, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like the same old people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people say the same old 10 people.
Right.
You know,
People be trying to say the same shit to fit in or something. Get y'all dumb ass on.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But most people gonna be in people 10 though. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's true. And that's true, you know what I'm saying? But don't make the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like try to make this all the whole time. But yeah, no, we want to most definitely, man, appreciate you, dog, for coming on the platform. You know what I'm saying? Give your history, give your knowledge.
My fucking boy. Throw this up one time for me, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
That That mean long live King B. That's the threat sign, y'all. That's for Cuzzo, man.
Definitely,
Oh,
man.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Rest in power to V, man.
Absolutely.
We just wanted to make sure we give you your flowers, man, while you know what I'm saying, while you still on, on earth, man.
Facts.
Love, bro.
Facts.
And love, bro. And let me say this, man. I want to say, man, shout out to y'all, man. Straight up, you feel me? Like no fugazi shit, you feel me? Like Budell, I be seeing you, bro. We finna do business. We ain't gonna talk too much on here. Yeah. Niggas gonna be trying to, But you feel me? But shout out to you, bro. You got your fitness stuff going on, bro. You be having your classes, buzz. You got this platform. You just doing your thing. J. Ron, bro. At the end of the day, bro, you always got a lot of shit going on, bro. But you was on tour with Madonna, so like I don't really gotta say too much. Like, shout out to y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like doing y'all thing. And let me say shout out to the city, man. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody keep doing y'all thing. Anybody that's applying any type of pressure, whatever you doing, man, stay prayed up. Keep doing you. Yeah. You feel me? I also want to say we support everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm Empire, bro. I just realized what coat I had on. Like I got a whole motherfucking Geek Squad button on, bro.
Right.
Yep.
And I'm Empire. You feel me? Like, but that's what it's got to be about. We got to support one another. You feel me? Like rock out with each other and shit. You feel me? Like keep it moving, man. Like straight up, there's too much shit going on, and we still here to talk about this shit, man. A lot of us ain't. You feel me? So,
if you can give your social media outlets, you know what I'm saying, so they can check in with you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. So on Facebook, if y'all on Facebook, I'm my name D, first name D, last name Nice on Facebook or whatever, real easy to find. Profile picture, you're gonna see me and Cuzzo on there. My Instagram is my personal Instagram is president_empire1. That's my personal Instagram, and the company Instagram is Empire Dance Co. _ So check us out, man. We do a lot of different things. Y'all already know how we rocking. We're gonna always get y'all a show. First of all, check us out on our Instagram because that's how y'all can follow us and see more about us, whatever. And we also got a Facebook channel too, or whatever. We about to get it back more busting, but y'all can definitely go pull up any of our shows and stuff like that or whatever on our Facebook channel. And that's the Empire Dance Co. on YouTube.
Definitely check out them shows, man. They be snapping, yo.
Love, bro.
All my people around the world, please get in tune and check that stuff out. And most definitely, if you got more questions, definitely hit them up.
Appreciate it, man, for sure.
Respond back.
We most definitely want to get into these announcements before we close out. Our boy Crossfire. What's going on?
Yo, what's the word of success? This be your boy Crossfire, aka Mr. Watch Witness. March 26th, we back at it with the Cade, so be sure to get in tune with that. Shout out my boy Styles, shout out my boy AC, Prophecy and all that. Also, April 30th, TSFC football tournament for
only thing on the receipt.
For Jeremiah, you know what I'm saying? So long live Maya, man. So everybody do the Maya one time. So it's gonna be $500 cash prize. It's gonna be performances, special guest DJs, DJ Clint, DJ Phil, DJ Corey. So be sure to come through support for that. Also, have a picnic August 14th, for the
August 14th.
Footwork Appreciation Month.
Yeah.
Then August 24th, Beat Down Lit Nick, Footwork Appreciation Month. So March 25th, solo release, goddamn project. Oh, shout out my boy Solo. Oh, also, I just got word. All of if y'all want to go back to your roots, Dion is setting up a Dance Mania reunion. So you're gonna hear all the Ghetto House tracks, all the classes from PJ, Limo, Traxman, Paul Johnson, Dion, Milton. So if y'all want to hear all them classes, so they doing like a reunion. I don't know when, but if y'all interested, Ghetto House, come kick a leg for that, man.
Oh yeah,
that's
definitely.
A lot of history lessons and such, cuz man,
I get that info.
So it will be coming soon. I just peeped that today, so be on the lookout for that. Oh yeah, can't forget Clint will be in attendance for that as well too, because he's Dance Mania too. 100% Ghetto was a part of Dance Mania. That's a fact. Yeah, so that's about it. Back to you, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
and I
go
want
ahead.
to add the CFology raw classes that they're doing. You could go to cfology.com and sign up for the raw classes. I'm also doing 2 more classes. I had a series of 4, so 2 more left of the Get Your Feet Wet series. Definitely sign up for that. And then also this Sunday, we're going to be doing an event for Moose, one of our members that had passed away not too long ago. We're going to be doing an event for him, and it's going to be live on TV on VH1. It was going to be recorded on VH1 this Sunday. So I'm going to be posting the info on that. So any foot workers that want to come out and be taped and do the ciphering stuff with us for Moose, let me know. Hit up my inbox or hit me up, and then I can give you the info. But that will be this Sunday from 2 to 7. And then details, just hit me up.
Facts on the butterfly side of the game. Make sure y'all keep yourself safe out here. The virus is still out here. Don't think it's gone because everybody taking your masks and stuff off. I don't think it's gone.
One more thing. Send prayers to our homie Ghost from A Plus, man. He's recovering, but speedy recover to the homie Ghost from A Plus, man.
Hey, shout out to Ghost, man. For real, man.
Shout out RIP. I said RIP. Shout out to Ghost.
That's definitely another person I've been trying to get on. I've been trying to get on the show too, also. So, man.
Yeah. So also we're extending our invitation to because we had some shows, but we're trying to get to the pioneers of the footwear culture. So if anybody got any,
hey, get Reno from the firm.
Oh yeah.
Get Reno.
Yeah,
That's my boy.
We're trying to reach out to all the old heads first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's get them first. So if y'all got any old heads, just send them a message. Please make sure that they know how to work Zoom. Because, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I ain't even trying to be funny, bro. Like, because some of the old heads, they don't know how to work the computer. So
what's the mouse?
Funny as hell.
What's the mouse? What's the email? I need an email to log in.
Yeah,
no.
They got an AOL. Hey, whoa, boy.
You got mail.
But on another note, man, I'm also not next week we going back into Bang Out Workout. We got Dumbbell Wars and Bang Out Workout. Bang Out Tuesday. I'm sorry, Bang Out Tuesday. We doing them online too now. So if y'all can't get in the studio, y'all can go online with it. You know what I'm saying? I have everything. Registrations to be posted soon. Also, if you're looking for a custom pair of sneakers, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up, inbox me on that. If you're looking to work out, hit me up, link up. You can get on that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also still doing online private. So, you know what I'm saying? Just hit me up on that. But on another note, we about to close out. Hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, have a good, blessed, safe night. Hey, J-Ron, hit my line. Call me once we get off.
Yes, sir.
But peace.
Peace.
Peace, love to everybody.